So, there we go. Hey everyone, and welcome back to more Vagrant Order. We're gonna continue at Shinjuku today. I'm terribly sorry for yesterday's stream. It turned kind of a bit of awkward there at the end there, but that was because my father came by and visited. Apparently he was a designated driver for my brother that was drinking quite a lot apparently. And hello Darklight, how is it? Welcome, you're the first one today. That you do, before Potato appears and trying to do the same. He's a sneaky boy. Ah, okay Draconic, thanks for at least joining in to say hello. And I hope you have a continued great Sunday. Because it's Sunday today, right? Yeah, it is. Sundays. Ah, you are Darklight. You are really sneaky. Sneaky? Millennium Trap. Okay. But are we gonna... Oh, Sakura. Just one more bear. Vodka. It's your boy, the Prashon. Ah, Ryusuke. Odaclam Muscle. Huh? I'm not entirely sure about that, but you know, I'm gonna borrow Sakura's titty monk there. And hello, King. How is it? Millennium Astor. What? Oh, okay. Now I get it. Oh God, I'm slow on the uptake. Wait a second, this is the wrong one. This is the one I'm using for farming right now, so I should be here instead. And then we're gonna take a waiver, we're gonna ask throw in LanokirX, and we're gonna probably switch you in from Mashu that I'm trying to level. Where is Mashu? There she is. I'm not at level 80 yet, but I'm working on it. God damn it! I forgot. Oh, god damn it. I'm trying to... Oh, I forgot about this, about evil servants. You're getting extra MP stuff and all that. Well, farm points or whatever. Something like that. And maybe switch with Medea. And then we switch you out for... I'm not sure. Wait, is Ellie counted as evil? Huh. I didn't know about that. Still 6-4. I am sorry, but I haven't. I don't have much of. You know, I don't have much mats. I've been trying to save up for just ascending people and all of that. You know, I'm gonna put 100 persona there. This will be great. Millennium Troop. What do you do, Tifa? Ellie is evil? I didn't know about that. And hello, Ayoshi. How is it? Oh, God. Nay? Hello, Rider. Hello, Archer. And hello, Assassin. But it's obviously, it's the Mr. Silverfox there. You should know that the barrier picked up a signal earlier. It seems that Chaldea sent a master here to restore humanity, just as we expected. I hacked the ray-shift coordinates to make him fall, but I'm afraid it didn't go so well. So what's our plan now? But you saved me? That is the wolf thing! What did the wolf thing do? Calm yourself, Ryder. Not that I blame you for being enraged. Could we go after them? I just bet he's raring to go. To Ryder, everyone is enemy, include us. Oh, that is assassin guy that I got. I don't know his name either. I don't know any of these names. He couldn't be more stoked about having an enemy he just openly kill. Canopy. Besides, didn't you pretty much figure that out by his response to being told about Chaldea? Well, more or less. So what exactly are you planning to do with this whole league thing? If it were me, I'd just kill him before he could see it coming. Wanna do that, please? Hell, I'll do it if you like. What do you think, other Archer? Wait, that is the Mia guy! You already know what I'm going to say, Professor. Look inside yourself and you'll know the best course of action. Just tell me who to kill. Yes, you do have a point. I am certainly not the type to let another opinion change my chosen course of action. At any rate, Chaldea is finally involved. I've been waiting for this for thousands of years. For thousands of years? What? No, I shouldn't let my personal feelings show. I have to keep them in check. In any case, I've been expecting this. As such, I have a plan in place. First, Berserker will go on rampage. Then Ryder will track him down. Berserker? If he manages to survive even that, then will be your turn, Assassin. You got it. Let's see what we mean to go. Third? Oh man, why do I have to start late? What about me? I'd like you to handle the flying squirrel squad. Ah well, it could be the flying squirrels. Shipping days. After all, you're my biggest miscalculation. Miscalculation. Well, that's nice. Now that I've been summoned here, I know what I have to do. Sow chaos across the world and rain evil down from the sky. Piece of cake, right? Piece of cake, eh? You do realize that this is a very different from your previous position, right? Hey, you're lucky you got me. Make the most of it. After all, I didn't take you long to lose your saber and lancer. Even darkened, those heroic spirits never lost their pride. Get you two bad servants right off the bat. You may be a master of calculation, but your luck is awful. I make it a point not to count on something as unreliable as luck in my calculations. And from that moment on, you were my miscalculations. Oh man, who was the lancer and saber? You were the one who killed that saber and lancer so quickly after all. Okay. Not that I don't appreciate it. Don't worry about it. Consider it my sales pitch for my new master. I had accounted for losing all three of my knights at worst. Even having one of them survive is a win in my book. But that doesn't mean my initial calculation were way off. After all, you still haven't disposed of it. Pennywise? The clown? So phantom spares are all brainwashing devices, eh? Now, I don't think so. At least I hope not. Maybe I should, though. But don't worry, Professor. Even if I'm brainwashed, I've still made my mission to kill you. Well, then, I appreciate your honesty. Should I really? At any rate, phantom spirits are nothing more than ability enhancers, much like mage essence. Now see, no wonder you're an archer. He must never have stood a chance against your magical bullets. In which case, there's no need to transplant the phantom spirits. I have always been nameless, and a butcher transplant could also affect my spirit origin. But it's perfectly safe. I didn't spend 3,000 years developing it. Not 3,000 years! He must be one of the hentai masters, the tentacles. 3,000 years, eh? How patient of you. Ah, well. Where are you going? With Chaldea here, the battle started to get more explosive. I thought I would double check the sniper spot I picked out earlier before that happened. Now see, good man. One can never be too careful after all. I wonder who it was who said that 2 + 2 always equal 4. I'm glad you're on my side, Amiya. Normally I would thank you for compliment, except I can't trust a thing you say. With all your lies and deceit, the only thing I know about you for sure is that you're evil. Aren't they all evil? Jeez, for a guy who looks like a dealer, he sure gotta stick up his butt. Oh, what? And hello, Ro, and hello, Potato. Yeah, it is. At the moment, there are no mods around there, so hopefully people are keeping it nice and tidy while you guys are gone. I think it looks better than his... Yeah, I think I like it. Then again, I don't know his original design. And I don't know why they're having these. I mean, obviously you can see this is Archer of Shinjuku. Like, couldn't they somehow mask it up to make it more mysterious or something like that? Maybe just me? I don't know. After all, he's always calculating too, and with a fairly complex formula at that. The answer, however, is simple. Once you figure that out, you understand him, and the formula no longer confuses you. Not that I figured it out in its entirety, of course, but in that sense, I find dealing with you to be far more troublesome. Me? Really? I mean, I know I'm biased and all, but I feel like there ain't many guys as easy to understand as me. You meant it when you said you intend to kill me earlier, didn't you? You bet I did! Your formula is fairly simple, but the result is so bizarre, I can't understand it. Is that a compliment? Absolutely. I see. In that case, thanks. I never did get many compliments when I was alive, especially from my master. Hup. That said, I don't believe your result will affect my final calculation. I have my magical bullets, I have my barrel, aka my dick. Now I just need one yet to be defined element and my formula will be complete. Shakespeare? What are you doing here? What is up with all that weird stuff around you? What is up with the chains and shit? Nay? And hello Ilmari, how is it? And hello Vlad, and everyone else joining in. And April Fools for everyone, it's still Mars in Sweden though, but yes, Shakespeare, what are you doing? Does that mean you're not going to let me out of here until this formula of yours are done? Of course not, Mr. Shakespeare. Well, it looks like it's chained. But don't let it get you down. Even compared to other worlds, humanity here is far outside the norm. Every one of the stories, characters and monsters you write or have written about actually exist here. Don't you feel honored that your work has such an impact? Even if I'm half-hearted, I can say the prospect excites me. I mean, think about it. This is like a wondrous world of fantasy, fiction and dreams somewhat separate from Shinjuku, right? And you excel at the theater, as I recall, which is largely the same thing. The monsters that appear in my plays are only ever human. Even Caliban from my own The Temple was nothing but a man in a makeup. Monsters are monstrous because they cannot be defined. The terror they elicit lies in being unable to see them. Having actually monsters escape into reality would be nothing less than a nightmare. If I were my normal self, I would recite some long-winded lines from my own work, to be or not to be, but now that it's been inverted, I won't stand for it. So if all I can do here is veil and repent, that is what I shall do. That is only part of you affected by the inversion, huh? You must be quite a good Samaritan. Not at all! I simply love the patterns that humans produce. Even if my alignment is now inverted, the writer's instinct remains the same. As such, Professor, I don't believe you and I will ever reach an understanding. I see. Then I'm afraid you will continue to suffer in there. Fortunately for me, I never expected you to cooperate of your own free will. If anything, I expect you to gladly betray me the moment something new strikes your fancy. You gotta be there. A little tip from an old criminal. The seeds of deception are best planted while in advance. Oh, and while you're here, I'd like you to keep mass-producing King Lears. They are quite useful. King Lears? Lures? Well, this is quite a fix. No sooner do I answer the summon than I find myself in the middle of purgatory. I didn't think I'd done anything so terrible as to deserve this, but perhaps I have. When we are born, we cry that we have come to this great stage of fools. Or maybe because we were just evicted from our mother's wombs, but that might be it. Great, now I'm gonna done something my usual self would do. Well, did you see the stuff related? No, I haven't seen that, Vlad. I do know about some of the weird arts that the different characters get and all that. That I do know about, but I haven't seen much otherwise. And yeah, and see you later on, Potato. And this is like, now, One, who was the Archer of Shinjuku we saw in the shadows just seconds before? It could not possibly be this guy. No. If it's not to throw me off, and it's actually a different Archer of Shinjuku, I'm gonna call him Silver Fox. A different Silver Fox compared to the one we saw there. Now then, there are of course numerous other life forms besides ruffians hiding in this Shinjuku. 1999 or not, you'll see all sorts of demonic beast-like creature coming out of the woodwork. There are yakuza who know magecraft, rich people with chimeras for pets. Fuck them! Damn you chimeras! Mannequins that say, oh no. The city may well have more ghosts than people. Is that a baby crying? It doesn't sound good! Look, a stroller! Wild dog! What? Oh no, you have to save. It's probably a spooky monster baby! Wait a moment. Gong! Master, you should take that baby somewhere safe, Master? It's the. See, I knew we shouldn't even bother with that crap! It's a trap! What were you thinking, running off on your own like that? I killed the baby! Master, are you okay? Nope, I lost my arms. Well, I'm alive at least, but I have no arms anymore. Can someone give me a hand? Oh, thank goodness. To try and be more careful, would ya? My bag just made a sound that bags should never make. Sorry. Yes, well, while I can certainly appreciate the desire to help others, you cannot allow that desire to lead you by the nose. You must always be mindful of your surroundings. Think about it. Why is there no guarding nearby? Why was the baby crying at set intervals? For that matter, what parent would be so reckless to bring their baby outside to this Shinjuku? These are the sort of questions you need to be asking yourself as you examine your surroundings. Remember, meaning follows us wherever we go. Not why we live, but why we are here, where we are. Where? Meaning in life can be added after the fact, but as of now, there is absolute meaning in being here. What? You are here to repair the singularity. I, most likely, am here to help you. There are others who are here to stop you as well. You will need to consider these meanings and make a choice. Got it? Now stand up. Yes, sir. Bow! Be seated. Nice try. Drat, so you didn't fall for it? Well, very well then. Back to the discussion at hand. Think about that baby again. No matter how you look at it, it was no more than bait for a trap. You do understand that, right? Now, as we know it was a trap, we must ask ourselves who set it. Here we find answers. What was that? Be careful, Mas, I'm picking up 11 hostiles. What? Is that a soprano? They are really good. It is Coloratura's hide. What? Colorat. I look like a nightmare. Cologne? They are mannequins controlled by Christine, the puppet of the opera. They sing while killing. Christine? Is it related to... Well, obviously it must be related to the Phantom of the Opera. Oh God! Oh, please don't! Oh shit! He got shitted on. By the time they leave, not even corpses remain. Perhaps they use their dead bodies for materials. No, stay there! I say that. That's one of the ruffians from earlier. Please, I don't want to die! Somebody save me! He's injured.
Well now, you stood your ground. I admire your spirit.
Is that a trap too? Attracted by trap?
Yes, and I'm afraid it's all but done for.
Wait, I analyzed these, and I don't believe they are fatal.
That's not what I mean. The color of the fucking mannequins are trying to lure us in. There's no way you could escape with those kind of injuries. The Coloratus are far quicker than any Shinjuku rat. He only escaped because they led him. It's the same tactic employed by modern day snipers. You needn't always kill your target, but rather neutralize the threat they pose. Shoot their legs or stomach and keep them alive. That's enough on its own, but when their allies then come to help them, you can wound or kill them as well, and increase the carnage exceptionally. In other words, if you try to help that ruffian, they'll be all over us.
Please, somebody help me! Somebody don't die. Oh, well,
Well done holding on, young master. Normal, this is where we'll make our retreat.
Oh, well, okay, fun to see a guy die like that.
But I can't see that doesn't sit well with you.
No, it doesn't.
In that case, we will begin by slowly, silently sneaking around them. The Coloraturas have frightful good hearing. We must not make a sound.
Like this? Making no sound? Do they hear me? Okay, probably I shouldn't do that. I'm sorry if I scared you, Tifa. And hello, Vodka and Sakura and Tofik and everyone else has been joining up while I'm being...
Talking like Silver Fox here. Holy crap.
How are you guys doing? Random... Rip Random... Oh, yeah. Seriously, I find it kind of creepy. These guys are literally like... Me eating dolls that eat people? That just sounds messed up to me.
Slowly, quietly, make your way around.
Oh, well. I have fucked it all over already. Imagine some doll shit. I thought that was your normal voice. Oh, voice. Oh.
Isn't that? Yeah, this is my normal voice.
This is not my normal voice. I constantly pretend that. Yeah, imagine, oh, nay, that, I hate that. I play horror games that is like that, and that makes me fucking shit my pants. Mr. Archer? You just ruined the whole stealth approach you were advocating not too long ago. Wait, he did that?
No, that was not my fault. I blame all the trash scattered about the streets.
Stop making excuses! Laughing to change the subject.
I guess now that we've been spotted, there's no turning back. Let's be about it, then, and your overgrown marionettes.
Here comes the Coloraturas. Wait. So we could actually save that fog, but we didn't. Because now it doesn't matter because we did get spotted anyways. So we technically just stood there in cold blood watching the guy die. I mean, now he was no great guy, but still though, you know. That sounds like a really bullshit thing to do. And maybe we could have saved him. Maybe we could make him an ally. Ruffian A. I'm gonna call you Ruffy. You will be my right-hand man here. You're gonna be my friend. That I say. Get shit on fuck. Well, that is not very nice to say. Oh, God. And that fucking... I mean, who... And I agree with Silver Fox about that baby doll thing. On a different way, because I wouldn't go near that, because I would be fucking terrified, because I would assume it's something horror-like, something like that. Ruffs are like a dog, but he is a dog! But to be fair, he shouldn't be trying to save anything he sees. Well, that is true, Potato. That is true. Well, there's a trash can be toppled, and Orphan will... What? Ruffian A and only A are the ultimate arena... Oh, that is true.
I need to have back our only A. Only A.
Good old times, I say. Ikuzo. At least these are not ghosts. I don't need to worry about the sucking my MP dry. Thank God Lana didn't see what they did. Huh? What? What do you mean, Vodka? What did your elven eye see? Holy crap, she got lots of shards in there right away. Josh? Now wonder what you're meaning. Rock. I'm a Sugliang the Rock Johnson. And I'm not Kermit. Well, you could have been something great, something that actually matters. But here you are, being a dog, most likely. What are you doing, Tifa? Tifa is literally sitting, watching out. Look at the fat cat, Tifa. Psst, psst. Oh, totally ignores me. She doesn't love me anymore. Well, I hope she do, but yeah. Okay. So it seems like there are many. Why didn't I have Nidochris right now? I could have been something great if I didn't have 742. Well, that is true. That is true. Because, well, it was. I mean, I like the idea that Iraden gets more intelligent by drinking. The cat is actually outside now. I haven't seen the cat in a while now, so I assume it's running. Because I have seen that cat once before on the street. So I just assume it's one of the neighbors' cats actually. So it had been out again. Shanli chased it apparently, which I assume. So. Or Eldia punches it out of the collar. Yeah. I mean, I would love to actually adapt it, but considering how Shanli looked at it, I mean, that was not good. And of course, if it's someone else's cat, I can't do that. I just thought it was very cute, though. It was very friendly. It wasn't ripping my arm off or something like that. Which it could have done if it was a real wild beast. A lion or something like that. Now, I was just mostly surprised because I was like recording and I heard this like... And I'm like, what was that? I'm finding the cat under my desk. Nay! Nay! It didn't die! No! Damn! Oh god. Pet the cat. Yeah, I did. I did pet the cat fully. No, it's our cat. It's everyone's cat now. It's very cute. It was a pretty young cat. It's not. It was. I would say a teenager cat. And my God, why are you so high level, you bastards? Yeah, let's see. I guess we're gonna do like this and just bonkers on things. Zoyus Nerevji Svobotnik. I have no idea what that means, but I'm guessing it means something with my penis. My penis is bigger than Sputnik. I got it. We're like, no, I don't. Wait, this just remove the buff and then. Okay, that's pretty nice. It should die, I hope. Zanzang give me pain. It is your Sakura. It is your Sansang. So you know that. That is open lyric of the Russian national anthem. Okay, but generally aren't the national anthems about singing about your penis or something like that? Isn't that the main thing? Like, my country is big, like my penis is big. I'm a logical man from a big country. Cuckoo Hep Nej, you didn't die, you bastard! Hepjuplinkliks Pekniknish Sibukshaplikshich. I'm probably getting probably pissing off every Russian out there right now. Our glorious nation, which is my penis. I'm just saying. That makes more sense. In my opinion. Something like this. Yay! Hope the level 7 younger resound helps with sunset. What? I don't know what that is. You just cast it. But I want Lon to have some small chance understanding. And well, I mean, I can't read Cyrillic, so I don't even know how to pronounce these. I mean, you have like C-O-K-O free. Like, how the... Coco free? Is that how I'm supposed to pronounce that? I'm sorry, but I'm just a simple man. I don't speak that language. However much I would love to. It would be quite cool though, I would say. When you watch the enemies when they cost use skills. That is probably good. That is probably good. I haven't been I'm sorry, I've been reading the chat while they do that. Stabby stabby. You didn't stab to death, didn't you? Nope. El cielo. Fuck. Me not like it. Let us see. You really start loving them then. What? No. I don't think so. I don't think I will like them, no matter what charming points they do have. That was good. Wait, didn't it have evade on? Did I just miss that? I guess. Well, that is agitating if I ever saw it. Is it one attack or one... Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh, it is just one attack. That's good. That's good. Cyrillic is much easier than Arabic. I mean, they write backwards. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I have no godlike idea how that worked with either Cyrillic or Arabic. Yeah, I mean, seriously, what did I think on when giving Dodge an MP charge like that? That sounds like bullshit to me. Like, why? Let's cause as much distortion as possible. Nymph coloratura. Coloratura sounds like a disease or an organ. Well, Miss Lano, you do have an hemorrhoid in your coloratura. We need to make a little bit of a snip there, and then you poop out the entire organ. Something like that. Hello, Deveronia. I'm so bored. I watch you two see. Holy crap! You watch you two and say one for each eye. Oh god, love culture. I think Punjabi is what? Well, doesn't I speak Punjabi? That would be quite fun. The remaining two are still keeping their distances. They're holding position. What should we do, Master?
Master, I believe we should get ready to make our retreat. As such, Master, I would like you to find the optimal escape route for us.
Are you saying the last two are really that tough?
Yes, very tough indeed. Truth to be told, they are far out of our league at this moment.
Hahaha! I saved the world. I fought Gotea. I can fucking kick their asses.
In fact, to extend the analogy, you might say they are playing a different sport altogether.
I'm analyzing your surroundings to find your optimal escape route. However, I'm afraid the enemies are closing in quickly. Please try to hold out a little longer.
In that case, perhaps we should try to speak with them to buy some time.
What? Speak with them?
By which I of course mean make excuses and beg for our lives.
Are you good at that sort of thing, Master? Oh, you should. Yes, no. I'm awesome at that. I said with pride. But if by good mean you're absolutely terrible, then sure. He may put his life on the line in everything he does, but he never once begged for it.
My, that is certainly is brave, although seen in another light it could be kind of a cowardice. Begging for one's life is something humans do when foresaw their death as long as they can. You mustn't deny that. One should only go gentle into that good night when one is certain it is their time.
Oh, but Lano may be pretty good at buying time if you just let him keep talking.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Here they come.
Spirit of the Analyst complete. It's a Phantom of the Opera. Ah, it is! Although something about it seems off. And then there's that other servant. At least I think it's a servant. I can't tell for sure. Wow, that doll. Wow, is that your... wow, have you... What... Wow, what do you do with, use with that... What do you do with that doll? Probably I shouldn't ask that. And... why do you want to execute me? With eggs? What? Yeah, seriously, we have few from Africa. I mean, I would like to see more from... like South America and things like that, definitely. As well, more Vikings. We only have one. So they will make the country so... I mean, seriously, I would like that. Well, Gergo, you have that. Sweden, we don't have any servant representing Sweden. We have Eric Bloodaxe, but he's Norwegian. I still want Alfred Nobel as a servant. Why doesn't they make that? I mean, yeah, it can be considered as Iskanser. What? Men maybe Sverige will just be Italia. I like that. Italia is pretty fun. Yeah, probably maybe not so many sacrifices and all of that.
Ah, Christine, my shining jewel, my dearest light. What do you wish for? What do you desire?
I'm sane. I'm not crazy. I'm crazy. I'm
what? I'm a what? Well, she sounds fucked.
Yes, I want life, I want vitality, I want blood, I want fresh...
Why do you want... You're a doll! Why do you want blood?
I want type A and type AB. I don't need B type. Type B, people need transfusion to live. To live as people. They need soapbox.
I am so utterly confused right now.
If one life is lost, I can move on space forward and become human. If two lives are lost, I can move one space forward and become human. So 1 and 2 are the same. Yes, please give me life.
Well, we would seem to be out of luck. Christine is in quite a state today.
Did he just have an orgasm? Wow.
Chaldea, you, Chaldea Master, Savior of the world. Please give me your life so that I may be saved too.
Most, I prefer not to.
Now I see, Master. This is your fault.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for that.
Well, you did go and save the world, didn't you? If you can do that, then surely you must also have some mysterious power to save that bit of scrap.
That is insane.
What did you say? What did you just call my beloved Christine? How dare you? I hate you. I kill it.
Well, okay.
Oh, Christine, my love, your fury is even hotter and more beautiful than the sun.
Ironically, it's night outside. There is no sun in the sky. It's hiding.
I shall kill them, yes, I shall destroy them. I'll tear them both limb from limb and assemble them. And please don't. That will help them to think about what they've done.
Not a day go by that I don't think about that. My conclusion? I'm perfect, I'm an intellectual. How intelligent, you ask? Enough to stop for the precise amount of time we need. Measure!
I found your optimal escape route. Follow my instruction, get out of there, Master.
Excellent, then there's my last bit of stalling. Pang.
Why, it's those magical bullets. So your means are the same, even if your ends are polar opposite. Missed, you missed.
That doll freaks me out so much.
Not at all, here comes the boom. I always wanted to say that.
The gas station just blew up. Quick, now is your chance.
Very well. That was indeed a perfect getaway.
The Phantom Christina right on. Oh, take right there, senpai.
As a moment, Mother, isn't this what you call it, a highway?
Yes, it is Japan National Route 20.
I see, I'm afraid that with all that happened, there are a few things I may have forgotten to mention. Firstly, I apologize for that oversight. Secondly, I really should have told you this right away, but I really should have. It seems that many servants who have turned to evil here have agreed to divide and conquer as it were.
Which means...
This harvest, as you call it, is now their territory.
Okay! Okay!
Okay?
You both look so good. Well, I can see Phantom of the Opera flirting with Gawain before he got incinerated. Something like that. Or just, now curious, does Karma gonna free Valentine scenes?
What? Valentine?
Ah, some highway to hell. I'm a highway road raging monster. Oh, is it Berserker? I want that. I want the Berserker. Okay, det var som lagen already. Is my son. Come on, Gawain. Time for the new What? Gawain is your significant other. Oh, well, Gawain is thy son. Mama. I'm gonna borrow Nicholas Ryogoshiki. And we're gonna switch around for Team Alpha Striker Assassinations. Oh god damn it. We're gonna do like this. We switch you up for... I'm gonna throw in Jack there. And then we throw in 100 Persona. And then we throw in... Cleo, aren't you a little bit of evil? I just saying, you seem to be quite the evil one. Probably not, but who knows? You could have been evil, but you're not.
Why?
Serenity. Right. Pablo, give it. Hello, Meteor. How is it? Who's gonna please? Unless you really see the moves. I have seen his moves before, so don't worry about it, Taufik. There's nothing to worry about. I already seen it though, so don't worry. No speculation or hints. Yeah, we're trying. Yeah, you did good, Darklight. And hello, Meteor. What have you missed? You totally missed my amazing. Nay? There's an unwritten rule here in Shinjuku about what to do when that terrible howl rings out. Is it a wolf thing? If the howl is far away, you're safe. If it's close, you run away. Ow. It doesn't matter if you're fighting for your life, mugging an innocent, or being mugged yourself. When you hear its howl nearby, you drop whatever you're doing and flee as fast as you can. As far as unwritten rules go, this one is absolute. Well, this sounds sucky. Oh, it is the Wolfman. I want it. I want the pet the puppy.
It's closer than I thought. Run! I guess that is too much to ask. Okay, I'll carry you so you can focus on transmission. Come on!
Oh, I'm getting carried. I just pick up an enormous spirit origin reading out of nowhere. And it's headed straight for you, Master. He will arrive at your position in less than 3 minutes.
I knew it! You're the one of the wolf, is it? You're the one that...
Wolf? Wolf? You mean this thing coming towards you 200 kilometers per hour? That is one very fast wolf.
Well, that is if you can still call a monster capable of tracking its prey while running at 200 kilometers per hour an animal. This is bad. He'll catch up at us this rate. Then we also have to fight.
I suppose you're right. Okay, team up with Archer for Shinjuku and get ready to meet it head on. Okay.
I can feel your soul shudder every time you hear it, right? That is fear at work. It's an extremely unusual kind of servant, you see. Most servants cannot exist if they are purely fiction. Their origin are rooted in myths and legends that have some kernel of true existing to them. There must be a powerful reason to exist on fiction alone. For example, the embodiment of a wish to keep one's children safe, like a picture book. Do you have any sermon like that on hand?
I do have a sermon like that, but I haven't used it. There's one who'd like to go for a spin.
I see. Fascinating. I would love to meet them for myself at some point. Master, the wolf about to come in contact with its entire fiction. It has no reason to exist. In other words, it's not an heroic spirit, which in turn means that it cannot be a servant. At least under normal circumstances. Fictions of whose spirit origin values fail to surface. The concept that never go beyond whatever you said there, holy crap. Go beyond mere urban legends. Being who simply wither and disappear, failing to become either hero or anti-hero. We call them phantom spirits.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Phantom Spirit, didn't Mr. Home mention those ones? I think he did. True. There is so much mystery surrounding Chaldea, but there are others I must chase right now. Namely the Phantom Spirits who... No, I must not discuss it here. If you excuse me, Mr. Lano. Ah, well, flashback. Big puppy coming.
What's more, these phantom spirits are extraordinarily peculiar. They're able to be summoned as a set, you see. A mythical pair of twins, for instance, or a hero accompanied by their partner. However, as remarkable as such summoning may be, surely still unthinkable that two beings who has absolutely no connection in life could be summoned together, right? And yet, that's exactly what happened.
Well, bullshit happened. What the? Puppy!
Its head is gone.
I mean, I assume it's the Headless Horseman? Ah, it is!
That is right, it's a headless knight. In Ireland, those creatures are known as Dullahans.
But he doesn't have his head under the shoulder, well, under the arm.
It is rather like something out of a fairy tale, no? But well, it is every bit as cruel as the story, and the wolf is no better. That much I do know.
What happened? A human arm! Okay, how am I supposed to read that? Square Minecraft.
I see you're as much of a glutton as ever.
A headless knight and a wolf that eat peoples. And we don't know either of their true names. A headless knight we have no servant record for, but we could become one at some point. And the famous man-eating wolf who couldn't become an hero. Fenris? Fenrir? Ah, got nothing. There are just too many possibilities. We should be able to figure out the headless rider soon, but there must be hundreds of different wolves of myth. So let's save that for later. Here they come. Let's do this, Archer. Save me.
I like your spirit. That was just the call to action I needed. I must say, it's rather nice having a master. Come, Ryder.
And hey everyone that's been joining while I'm being babbling on. And we managed to summon the wolf in front of the headless wolfman. I am the bone of my bone. Yeah, I could see that being a thing. But it makes me wonder who this wolf really is. I mean, as Da Vinci said, there is plenty of wolves and monstrosities like that in myths and stories and legends and all that. And I do see men's and the others that write in languages I can't read. I'm terribly sorry if I can't. Ohio. No, that is good morning, right? Ohio. I'm gonna turn on the light because it started to get a little bit dicey. Q will want to pet it. Ah, I would like that. Can't we summon Q on that wolf? That would be quite cool. And hello, welcome back, Potato. Cheerios, my friend. I like this music. Man, it looks so cool! Are you gonna be like that and cry for every fucking... And I guess he have... Oh man, how much... I guess he will have double HP or something like that. Got all this fucking dapper... What? Okay, I am curious. Let's see how this is gonna go. I have a doubt this will work, but... nope. This is not the first time I'm fighting someone with multiple bars. I actually did it on the event. Actually. So I did see that before. So I know about that as soon as I'm... Oh my god! Please don't fucking kill her! Hey! Yeah, in the vent there is one. So that is how I recognize it. I sing by, sing little cat. I mean, I think he seems to have quite a lot of HP. Oh, dab? You want me to dab? Okay, here's a dab. I feel like I defiled myself in ways I didn't think. Ah, so it's gonna be random shit like that. I don't like that at all, no. Seems really rude. Ah, I'm sorry about that, Potato, but I did it because I did the event earlier today, so I got to fight that. But I have a feeling I'm gonna get my ass beaten here anyway, so don't worry, I will get schmucked around anyways. Oh god. Get wrecked! Why? No! I shouldn't have dubbed. Can I undub? If I do like this? I'm undubbing right now, people. Why do you attack only her? Please don't do that. Okay, I need to use it because I need a heal. I need the heal. I don't like because this guy doing quite a lot of damage. Ignore, increase. I can't use it yet. I can, but it doesn't really help me. Yeah. I want to yeet this motherfucker to the moon. And then can even die with the same shirt as. I did that, Potato. Well, it is my dab shirt because it's dabbing into the dark arts of dabs. I'm just saying. Oh god, does I know that Sheik is first skill? Well, I do know it do cause, but I do lose HP on that, and I don't want to just randomly throw away the possibility of dying like that. No, I don't want that. That would make me sad. Really sad. It would make me sad. See, I do read skills. How to die from crits 101. What? Please don't kill her. Please don't kill her. Yo, attack everyone else. Yeah. Oh god, the guy is angry as fuck. Stun. Yay! Stunneroo. I never got Chica, so I have no clue what it does. Ah. Funny story. What, Sakura? What is funny? Someone's gonna... probably most like me. Gonna die. Applying Ignore Invisible, increase art card effectiveness for yourself. Death resistance for enemies. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Kill him. Let's kill him. And evade, increase critical strength. I won't use that now. Because I want to use it when he gonna go bonkers with his fucking crap. Well, I might have done that, Vodka, but I god damn it! I fucked that up. It was all of that Solana used a skill without confirmation message that I realized I could do. Oh, really? Ah, I'm happy I have brought something good. Hello, Pablo, how is it? Beard was forged in the core of dying star. Oh yeah, that. Since I couldn't grow my own beard, I asked the gods, and they answered me. Those are beards of his own star. I don't know if you do an AoE or not. Thank you, Seri. Thank you so much. I love that. Oh god, I almost knocked out the glass. Sari doing this. Neuron star beards are fucking. Oh yeah, that is why it's so red and beautiful. I wish it was beautiful. God damn it. Do I do an AoE or not? I don't know. I'm afraid of that. Sari's funding his gacha addiction. Don't worry, it's more that I'm. Oh! It sounds so cute. Okay, I gotta sacrifice Jack. Jack, go in there. And you can evade, I think. What? Why don't you have your gloves on? I'm pretty sure I put your clothes on, lady! No running around like that on my watch! Why doesn't she have the clothes on? What does this do? Remove buffs? Oh, that's pretty nice. Ah, okay, Sari. I hope you get nice, have a nice dinner and all. Let's see. I don't want her like that. I'm using normally her clothes. Oh wait, it was because I sended her recently and I haven't changed her after that. That explains it.
Is it FBI? They won't catch me alive, pigs! I have a nuke in here and I'm not afraid to use it! I'm just saying. No, don't.
Break. What? I don't do damage? Ah, that was not too much HP. I was afraid I'm gonna have way more. You can only card the image. Ah! He doesn't even have the preferred yet, lol. Oh, I'm so sorry. Doesn't know how to change sprite. Can't. I know how to do that, Pablo. Wait. He have sure hit. Oh! Why does he have that? Bad puppy. And you couldn't even attack Yak instead. What did I do there? Did I remove any buffs? Ah, that's nice, Eric. Go for it. Make something juicy. What is Would he just this? I haven't seen his MP. I didn't even see it. Wait, I didn't see it now either. Whoops. I was reading the chat when everything happens. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I might have missed that. I'm sorry. I swear to God, turn into another camel experience. I wouldn't be surprised. Hey! Now we're using lots of these. I don't like that. Cry of hatred. But please stop that, bad puppy. Lana ignored dog was. I am sorry. I didn't see that. I was so focused on reading the chat. I gotta go like this. Someone Babylon Raid compilation. Well, I'm gonna try to make a video of that soon. I'm not sure when that will be, but hopefully. Nay! 100 persona! Guess his age is being. Why do you want to lower my age? Yak! Bad person behind you alert! I'm just saying! On! Hoovies! I think I gave it secret this time. I only read all that and oh my god, no! Well. Ah, well, he's attacking Yak at least. God damn it, don't attack him. Kill Jack. Blackbeard plus Jack. Questionable combination. I agree with that. I do feel slightly worried about it. Make Lana's servant but Ginner and a lolly. Oh my god. If someone drew that, oh my god. That would. I can't even imagine myself like that. Wait, they put Jack with no clothes with Blackbeard. Accident happened? Blackbeard prayed on the right star and got things as he wanted it. What he wanted, not me. I'm just saying. I guess he'll die. He will die. That's the puppet I want to give Jack a nursing. What, really? Again, but Lolly still has been. Aww, ain't I adorable with my little fluffy beard? And I'm kawaii. I can only pray for Blackbeard's safety. Pretty much. I'm pretty sure it would cause some havoc. And I can't do anything because I know he can literally just do whatever kind of bullshit he wants to do. Because he's an ass. And this time I'm gonna watch his MP if he survives this. All these weird and black-bearded cats confirms not be a pedophile, only an adult lion. Maybe he died. Ah, he didn't die. Yeah, I think that is pretty nice, actually. Why do you have the sword in your mouth? That was cool. Gosh, hello, Dim King. Let's come and see you're right there. I should call. And you see right. It's kind of like for MP. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I do like that. But my God, that was a cool MP. I must say that. I thought it was pretty neat. And I don't know why. When that wolf had the sword in its mouth, it made me think of Roronoa Zoro from One Piece. Ita! Yay! I beat it on the first try. Should I do something? Celebration dance?
Yes, matey.
Oh, I got the rider thing here. Do I be as insta heal? So what it do? No, why does it have that? That is not good. Not for me, at least. Wolf with a sword, Dark Souls flat. Oh yeah, that sounds like something that would possibly be in Dark Souls, actually. Quite a bit.
My apologies, but I'm afraid I'm completely outclassed.
You don't say!
I will welcome a Duke's machine just now. Where such things are real. By the way, Master, on a completely different subject, do you know how to drive?
Nope! Well, I have driven a car once. That wasn't that great.
Well, whether you can or not, I'm afraid you'll have to do. Da Vinci, I presume you can teach a young master how to drive in real time?
Probably. Why? What do you got in mind?
Why, stalling for time, of course. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Let's reconvene at Shinjuku Station. Temporary contract or not, I'm still your servant for the moment. I have no plans to allow myself to die. Now, bring it.
I'm dead. Is this smoke screen?
Huh?
A servant? Rawr. And there's another one headed your way fast. Visual confirmation 5, 4, 3. Drop the beat! That was cool! Wait a moment, I recognize that. Ah, it is her! I thought I recognized that ass. I'm impressed you have found a way to survive out here, Master Chaldea. But I suppose we can discuss that later. Why is she even here? Come on, let's get it. Why? We do not stand a chance against it just yet. I'll tell you where to... No need, come on.
Alright, I'll take care of him. Now I better find a way to make my own escape.
What? And why are even you here, Dantes?
Cunning as it may be, my identity should still be safe since I managed to stay hidden. However, I still cannot quite understand what his goal must be in siding with Chaldea. Not to mention that last act of his. No, that's not possible. He's fundamentally at odds with order. There's not a selfless bone in his body. It must be some sort of plot. And certainly his ulterior motives guiding his every move. And yet, I cannot see any meaning to his actions beyond a servant defending his master. This won't do. I always get too worked up when it comes to him. There is also the question of... No, never mind. He should be fine with her. Now, we only need one more servant to join Chaldea's side. Of course, she is fairly twisted, but I can't let that stop me from paying her a visit.
Okay. You're awful cryptic. What the hell? Why does this happen? And hello, Owl and Redemy and everyone else. How are you doing, guys? Also, like repeat from Tales of Vesperia. I want to play Tales of Vesperia. Tales of Vesperia seems really nice. Also, 765 days since it was released. Still no Shinjuku sold the console. Oh yeah, Jack needs clove. That is correct. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna do that. Spirit Origin. Jack. Where are... Oh yeah, I did ascend... Looky! I did ascend... I just need to level her up. I don't have enough embers at the moment. But I'm trying my best. Ah, there she is. It's her... But she's using clothes. Why? Character skins, is that it? Aha, there it is. Ah, there we go. Now I'm done that. So, now she, I managed. I used my humongous little brain. It's humongous for being small, and solved that. Don't worry, guys. I got things under control. FBI won't be knocking on my door now. Roost. Shinjuku Labyrinth? What? Is she got a haste buff? What? She got a haste buff when she doesn't have clothes on? Maybe that. Oh, is that why I'm running so slow? I should. If I remove my clothes, I'll run faster. That makes sense. Yes, officer. This user right here. Hello, Mirai. Speaking of FBI. Oh god, I'm gonna die! Oh. Calm down, Lano. Okay, we should be able to escape now that we have made this far, even if it comes after us. Now, I don't believe you and I have met. You say we have? Oh, we did meet her in the first Singularity, the prologue stuff. That was most likely a different me. I can assure you that this is the first time we met. Nonetheless, now that I have been summoned here, I am very familiar with your exploits. The Grand Order, you did well to make it through such a long journey on such frail legs. Frail legs?! Do you see the size of this beautiful leg? I think I stretched a thigh. Ouch. I shouldn't move like this. Why do I do that? Fuck. Fucking cocks. Cocks! Helvete. Ow, I guess I will be... I will survive. Don't worry, guys. I will survive. I know you... In order that you're about trying to raise your leg about 40 degrees. Yes! And yes, sir, I did get cramps. I got cramps in my thigh. Lana has legs. The myth is busted. Frail. Oh yeah, I'm frail. I am. Yeah, I gotta try to drink more water. I'm bad at that. Be proud, Lano. Your achievement have earned you my respect. I was gonna move this a little bit. Oh, sorry for that. I'm Altria Pendragon, and ask if you now. Will you join me? You will? Good. Okay. Of course. How about no? Then our contract is forged. I shall be your shield and your sword. Look like you managed to escape. Thank you, Altria. You must be Master Carolite. I'm the one who should be offering my thanks.
Huh?
But I'm afraid I will have to wait. Right now we must make haste to the roost. The roost? Well, we can also call it the cock, depending on what kind of language you want to use. My base, come, we can reach it on foot from here. What was that? It sounded like a chicken. Oh my god! It's so cute! Yeah!
You fool, that's a stray. Don't come crying to me if it bites you. It's a beautiful little doggy. It's tame. It's just wagging its tail and waiting for Altria. Isn't that the dog from Undertale? There. I want to pet it. What a pretty dog. I'm amazed it's doing so well out there. Foo. Well, please calm down, Foo. I'm sorry, I think he was excited to see another creature like him. No more wasting time. We need to go. I don't have any food for you. Leave us alone. Aww. Master, do you happen to have anything a dog could eat? Yes. No, none of these. These are toxic. These are poisonous to dogs. Don't give it chocolate or onions. They are bad. They are really dangerous. And why would I walk around with a fucking a chocolate? I can't imagine. Why are you walking around with a chocolate? Because you need quick energy. An onion? It's because I'm an ogre or something like that? Oh yeah, I'm walking around with an onion. Are you trying to kill him? No! For that matter, why do you even have such a thing on your person? And raw, no less. Because I'm an ogre, apparently. Oh, very well. Come with us, Cabal, to... What? There should be some dog food at the roost. Did I hear that name right? Does the name Cabal 2 displease you? Now follow me, master. You too, Cabal 2. Yeah, I carry onions in my pocket all the time. Yeah, who doesn't? Oh, God. And why? Why did you need to force me to choose between onion or chocolate? Couldn't it be something that it can actually eat? Do you really need to make me look more dumb than I already am? I'm already doing quite a good job without the game adding more to the fact that I am stupid as a rock. I mean, come on, please. Please, game. So there are rooms in the basement of a hamburger restaurant. I'll have to remember that. Oh, well, that looks nice. Most burgers don't have a basement, right? There you go, some dog food, and stop going outside on your own. How many times do I have to tell you? Good. He shows some contractions. No, contrition. What the fuck is that? Contritions. Now we go wait over there in the corner, Cabal 2. How is this not her dog? You must be tired as well, master. You're welcome to that chair. It is designed to make guests want to leave by causing a comical amount of pain long as it... Thanks? That was oddly specific. Was that a smile? You know how people say smile costs nothing? Well, in my case, it also means nothing.
Let's put a smile on that face of yours.
Now then, how much do you all know about the current situation?
I don't know, angry people. Angry people, derp, killing people. Herpa. They are all Swedish chefs running around killing each other.
I see, the archer of Shinjuku. Do you know him? I do, yes. From what you have told me, master, he saved you when your raid ship left you falling through air, then fought by your son until encountered that rider. Puzzling indeed. What's puzzling? Oh, that his appearance and goal is remaining unclear.
The archer of Shinjuku is a good man! Good outstanding man.
See, I get the impression that he's irredeemably evil for some reason. Oh yeah, I get this vibe too. It's his mustache. Every evil have a big, fine mustache. It's almost like he can't be anything but a bad guy from the way he's built. From an artist's perspective, anyway. That's not what I mean. There's something more fundamental I don't understand. I've fought against him once.
You have?
Why have you done that? Our battle took place during a chance encounter. He was a fierce opponent, with untold magical energy reserves far beyond my own.
And yet, Lana, the Archer Shinjuku I thought was not the mysterious yet good-humored man you describe. He was completely and utterly bland. His weapon, the way he wielded it, everything about him was cold, calculated. He had a firm grasp of the battlefield, used his subordinates to trap me and attempt to eliminate every unknown factor. Did you say subordinates? I did. At the very least, he's not the sort of servant who would risk his own life to save his master. Perhaps he put one over on you.
No way, he couldn't have. No.
Well, no matter. This Shinjuku has no shortage of mysteries. Putting aside whether the Archer of Shinjuku is a traitor, let me tell you something else. The Archer of Shinjuku you encounter and the Rider of Shinjuku you fought against are both part of a four-servant alliance that rules all of Shinjuku.
I can see this as two possible things, that either this Archer, this Silver Fox, is just playing tricks on me, or it is actually maybe just a clone of the other one that she fought, and they are on different sides in all of this matter.
The League of Phantom Fiends. My guess is that this league is why you were sent there, as well as the source of the singularity. The League of Phantom Fiends.
I don't know why, but it makes me think of the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
4 servants, Do you know who the other 2 are? I was trying to find out when I encountered another servant. My name is Edmond Dantes. I am an Avenger, just like the woman who always charges in head first. I believe you to be an honorable servant, and so I have come to you with a request. Please lend your assistance to the Master of Chaldea.
Okay.
Dantes, you mean the Count of Monte Cristo? He's the man in black we met at the Temple of Time.
Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do.
Edmond Dantes? Yes, I believe that was what he called himself. What is it, Master? It is him, isn't it? The one we met during the nightmare. During a nightmare? That is quite the chance of encounter. What else did Mr. Count of Monte Cristo have to say? I only have that the other matters to attend to. I should also mention that I seem to be far too weak to handle the dangers of Shinjuku on his own. The Count of Monte Cristo's weak? That doesn't sound like him.
Maybe he had his power sapped by something. There's still so much we don't know. At any rate, I get that we need to beat his Phantom League or whatever, yes? Okay.
But to make that happen, we need a proper plan and more fighters are on our side. You're meeting back up with the Archer of Shinjuku, correct? Shall we go get moving? I must see him again. Depending on the circumstances, we may even have to cross swords again.
Please try to keep it peaceful.
I understand, but I hope you also understand your situation here, Lano. Shinjuku is a seat of lies. The ones you love may kill you, those you hate may save you. All in service of survival. Hellish though this singularity may be, when it comes to that, both humans and servants alike are desperate. As such, there's no guarantee that he will not betray you.
Sorry.
But never mind that. Where are you supposed to meet him? It's getting late today. You should spend the night here. We'll head out to meet the Archer tomorrow.
Oh, one thing. Why is a dog? Why Carnival 2 and Fu fucking in the corner? They're gonna make some weird puppies, I'm just saying.
I believe you agreed to meet at Shinjuku Station, didn't you? Shinjuku Station? That's hardly narrows down. Eh? Doesn't Shinjuku Station mean Shinjuku Station?
I don't know, you're the one that knows the place.
Oh, now I understand. Come to think of it, it did only say Shinjuku Station. What are you talking about, Da Vinci? What would you like to do, Master?
Let's start with the most famous meeting spot.
This is going to take forever, isn't it? Senpai, please tell me what all this talk about Shinjuku Station...
I don't know! It's a maze. What? Why is it a maze? I guess because it's amazing.
I guess Shinjuku Station isn't just really big, it's practicable, a labyrinth. Big?
Like my personality.
On a typical day, it averages no fewer than 3.6 million passengers.
Wow, that's quite a lot.
3.6 million? On top of that, it keeps adding expansion after expansion, making it almost impossible to navigate, and that's even with a map. And since the east and west exits aren't connected, going at the wrong one means starting over again. Before you know it, you arrive at a station on a different line, and then you have to double back. If you go up the stairs to try and catch your breath, you find yourself at the bus terminal. If you try to read direction in an app, it'll have you follow a route straight through a story wall. Now, pockets. Where in this station will Lana go in order to meet up with the Archer Shinjuku?
I don't know!
I see your point.
Can't I just stand there and scream? He'd probably hear me.
Even with can detect summons, it would be hard to navigate a maze like that. And it's not like the station is free of enemies, though I'm sure that's in part to avoid ambushes. Still, we don't have any choice but to go. We try to narrow down Archer's location as much as we can. I'll handle the adjustment. Yep. Master needs a break, and I think you could use some sleep too, Master. Understood. You're going to turn in for the day now too, right, Senpai?
Good night, Mashu.
You too, Senpai. Please get a good night's sleep.
I can't sleep without you beside me.
Well, as good as you can on a hard floor. Anyway, good night, Senpai. I really hope you have sweet dreams.
I don't know why, but I'm reading sweaty dreams, and I'm like,
for you, baby, I could do.
Yes, on a previous joke about TV we made it was Tsukihime.
That's pretty neat.
You really made it. I got to say, me having on the joke. What? Man, that sounds really cool. I need to see that one. So there we have this old man again.
So you were unable to take down the target. Oh, sorry, I wasn't criticizing you. If anything, I expected this. He is Shalia's last master after all. Not only did he face the incineration of humanity alone, he defeated Gaotia by himself and even lived to tell the tale. He's the most powerful master there is. If a sneak attack or two was all it took to kill him, he would have been dead long ago. Perhaps he has 9 lives, or a guardian spirit watching over him, or is just extremely lucky. But that's not all. You know this too, Ryder. We are the losing side. Good always win. We are destined to be defeated. But matters are different here in Shinjuku. Here, we turn the tables. They said they were going to Shinjuku Station, right? I sent my personal guard to greet them. Go blow out some steam.
Okay, well, this sucks.
Imagine falling for that scene. Ah. Well, I probably many feel. And don't be gross. Yeah, potato. Don't be gross. Sarah tells you to not be gross. I'm pretty sure she means you. Definitely not me. Something that got me in Shio is the fact that it feels like MC is even dumber than. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they're making me more dumb than I already am. I mean, I don't want to say that I'm smart, but I'm more than dumb, I guess. Shinjuku Station. Ah, let's go. Why would I use Ultra Pendragon against this? I feel like it would cause my death. Skedaddle skadoodle! Ah! I need to use this. I mean, you dumbbell. Me? Why me? I'm wonderful. Why would you do this to me? I'm feeling. Why am I gross? I'm just an ordinary, healthy man. I think. Maybe not ordinary, but I assume healthy or some sort. Blech.
Let's do this like this.
We're gonna switch in. Fuck me, I got so many of these. When the heck did I get all those? Huh. Skedaddle skedaddle, get the shit off my screen. What? When do you start using all these? I'm actually been using quite lots of Apple Redemia. I have been using I had 120 a while ago. So I've been actually using quite a bit. But I've gotten plenty as well. Ah, there we go. Something like this. Think it would be nice. Ordinary shade. What? Why? I'm feeling like people talking smack about me. Oh, do you see a cat? Oh, there's a cat walking outside. A different cat. Yo, do we keep an eye on it, Tifa? Good morning, Senpai. Did you sleep with... Never mind.
Oh, I slept like a rock. Because I'm literally sleeping on the concrete.
My back hurts. Because I was fucked by the dog.
Nej! Ah, images! Nasty! Go away!
Yeah, concrete will do. Good thing I packed you some of my special handmade pain-relieving compresses. Feel free to use one. Sit. Shake. Good dog. Aww. Another job well done, Caval 2. Did you have your morning burger, Master? Then let's go to the gym. Oh. I wonder why Sarah... I don't know what you're talking about! All people sleep with how we feel. Yeah, I have done that once, and it didn't feel good at all. You seem confused about something. What is it? Now I see. Yes, it's always night in this version of Shinjuku. Everyone here has forgotten what sunlight looks like. And as for Shinjuku Station, well, that may come as a surprise to you. Caval 2, you stay here and keep an eye on things. And no going out on your own this time, okay? Oh, it's adorable! I want to hug it! That looks fancy as hell. It really is a... Oh man, is Fluffy Boy in here? I would like that. Wow, Da Vinci, you weren't kidding. Wait. When I said it was a labyrinth, I didn't mean an actual labyrinth. What in the world is going on here? I don't know. It may be the work of a servant, or perhaps simply became like this over time. At any rate, I watch your step. All this changes me that this Shinjuku station has fewer exits than it should. Lose your way within and you will be doomed to wander its halls until you die. Well, that sucks. Okay. Whole way to hell. We are on the whole way to hell. Yahoo! That's strange. What is it, Altria? The ruffians who usually inhabit the station are nowhere to be seen. Of course, that in itself is not unusual. But it is strange that their campsite is completely gone from this passway. Nani? You're sure you're not just mistaken for another part of the station? Now somebody's been living here.
What? They have?
I see you have a nose like a reindeer. Well, they call me Rudolph. Because I'm putting that nose where places shouldn't be. They're easy to miss if you don't pay attention, but there are indeed signs that someone has lived here. Maybe the Arch of Shinjuku already fought them off? Then why would he need to clean up afterwards? Indeed. The only reason to clean up would be to hide whatever was that took place here. Master, hypothetically speaking, if you came here alone and found an empty campsite, shell casing and blood, what would you think? Well, they were ambushed and killed.
I'd be on my guard.
Indeed, which is exactly what whoever did this didn't want you to do. The mistake was in not accounting for a companion who's familiar with this labyrinth. Especially not one who remembers that there used to be an unremarkable campsite here. It seems we've been spotted. What? Most likely they plan to take their time and surround you before taking you out. As such, they wouldn't have been expecting a surprise attack like this. There's sure to be a weakness in their defense. Find it and hit it hard, Master.
Okay. I got it.
Where's the... I slept on for once and found that both my savory bruised. Ouch. Ay. That sucks. Slept on carp 4, isn't that... Well, as long as it's carp, I mean, the carp do soften a little bit. Oh, Potato, your cats helped you, that is nice. But Shinjuku said you really mess. A friend of mine, she's Japanese, got lost yesterday when she was going to work. Imagine what the hell it is. Wow, man, I can imagine that being real pain. You guys have never slept in cargo before, apparently? It fucking sucks. No, I haven't slept on concrete. I did sleep on a normal floor, so to speak. 2-3 times, and that was enough. Nay, so cool! They look super cool! Holy crap! They kind of make me think of like Apex Legends or Dirty Bombs. Covering fire? Why on earth would you do covering fire, ass?
What?
Mutton? I was thinking pass out on ouch, that is not good. Well, I can say that sleeping on concrete is... I have concrete evidence that it's not good. Eh? I don't know why. Oh my god, are you really gonna do that? Are you really gonna keep this up? Nah, what the hell? Man. Yeah, this is... I mean, and it makes me think on Laguna from Final Fantasy VIII for some reason. Like, please... What? Why, did I say something wrong? Ah, hello, Sodic, how is it? What did I say now? What did I do to deserve this? What have I done to deserve this disdain every one of you are showing to me? Please don't. Love me for who I am. Ah, that pun. Okay. Congrats. What do you... What? Oh god. What did you just hand over there? Increase MP. Oh god damn it! Holy crap! More punsly. Solid joke, man. I mean, you could say that that joke was set in stone. Was I close enough to? What do you call it? Why don't you use Tiger's first form? Well, I actually haven't thought about that. I need to do that as well, because I really like it as well. Man, this seems like it's gonna suck quite much actually. Okay, so these danger ones is the ones that cause the painful things. Hello, Parkers. How is it? Why would anyone use Tiger's first form? I think it's kind of cute. I think Tiger's first form is adorable. Then again, I am weird like that. Okay, let's do it like this. First one is the best form. Oh, dude, my Tiger's infinite. Oh, really? That is great. I tried to roll for Tiger, but ending up getting another Fionn, and I'm like, why on earth would you do that to me? I don't want that. Okay, I don't mind it in that regard, but I really wanted more Tiger. I'm happy I got my 5th session. Holy crap! That is not bad, Parkers. Congrats to that. Yeah, but this last one is cool. It has Naginata, and I just like boobs, man. Well, that's a fair reason as anything else. I'm just saying. Why won't this give me Betty? Oh, that's sad too. I mean, Betty is sweet, definitely.
Mag Shane.
Roll story banner. Well, doesn't work. Nyan. Siri says nyan. Dragon Skater. Two tickets to its. Oh wow. Oh, sweet baby rattles. Yeah. Buff all allies. I read bully all allies. Like, nay, I don't want that. Why would I want to do that? That would be sad. Better love everybody. I could wail for service. I actually. Well, I mean, as you beddy, you sleep. Nej, that is more Swedish saying. Som du bäddar får du ligga. As you beddy, you sleep. I don't know. I got 2. Really, Parker? Oh well, it sucks when you get in on only one.
Holy crap! The damage is real. Stabby, stabby.
I burn up to 60 biddies. How the fuck do you do that? And here I can't even get... Hello Queen of Hearts, who is it? The 3 quarters and JP... Really? That is great to hear that. Makes me glad. The new assassin did live too. What? What assassins? I don't know. I don't check up things like that generally. Let's see. Okay, we can do it like this. Well, this wasn't as dangerous as I thought it was gonna be. I was a bit worried that this would really shit on me, but I seem like I've been managing this. Okay, Sakura. Thanks for joining. See you later on. Well, we won! Double Taiga and Ali. Yeah, we're trying to keep me spoiler free. I'm a child. You can't spoil me too much. Or I would cry. Oh god, more of this shit. I don't know why, but it just hurts seeing this mystical spinal fluid. Seriously, why on earth would I want that? That just sounds like someone. Bye, mommy. Oh. Wait. That should do it. Thank you for the instruction, master. You did very well. Thanks for fighting alongside everyone. Yeah, that is true. You definitely become a first-rate master. You're aware, of course, that you have my genius thank for it, right? That means, can you please just focus on the analysis? Haha, even with a stage as big as this, I figured you would not notice if I got into a fight with the enemy, and I was right. Now, if you don't mind, there really are quite a lot of them, so I would appreciate your help, master. Now, I not want you to meet here at Shinjuku State. What? At any rate, Archer is in the middle of... Ah, it is him! Oh, well, how about that?
Come, my coffin. Ah! I would appear to be nearly out of bullets. Come to think of it, how does this thing reload anyway? Well, never mind that. The enemy is still here in force, and by my calculation, I win. Huh?
We made it, master. Thank goodness. Be thankful for my sword.
Be that as it may, I'm glad you made it. And you must be the knight who helped Mars escape on that motorcycle. For that, you have my utmost gratitude.
He's acting like it's never mattered before, master. My, so you saw who I was even amidst all that chaos. No wonder you called the Archer of Shinjuku.
I'm sorry, what are you playing out here? Not that I really need to...
Okay, now this is really wondering. I'm thinking he doesn't recognize Austria and he doesn't know how to reload that weapon of his. It sounds like someone either just borrowed Silver Fox appearance or just he is a clone that having his soul in or something like that. I think. So you are the man who fought back then? I knew it. What? Who are you? What is your true name? And what is your noble phantasm? Your every action drips with deceit, and yet there are also times when your true self shines through. Your attempt to keep Lano safe back then was one such time. Of that I'm certain. As you know, we have not established formal contracts with Lano. We are simply working together out of happenstance and shared interest. He has not yet reached a point where he can serve as an anchor for us to manifest in this world. Thus, there was no reason to defend him back then. Your fear of death was sincere. The rider of Shinjuku is more berserker than a rider. Stand before him and your death is assured. Run away and you may just manage to escape with your life. The incineration of humanity is over. Lano's dying would have no effect on the world at large. So why did you save him?
To be honest, I'm really not quite sure. My body seemed to move almost entirely on its own. Of course, now that you mention it, you are correct. It makes not a lick of sense. Why did I move to protect him? I could certainly not abide a meaningless death for myself. Why do you think I did it?
How should I know? I don't know. Just nice people do things.
Good point.
Then let me ask you, what is your relation to the archer Shinjuku with whom I fought?
So you managed to fight him and survive? Impressive.
Thanks to outside interference. I understand that you're not the one I fought. However, I'm also certain you're related somehow. Now tell me, who are you?
I suppose you could call me
Aha! Clono!
or perhaps something more akin to a waste product. I may look just like him, but my true name has been stolen, and I've been stripped of most of my power.
Your true name's stolen? So it's like a split into good and evil kind of deal?
See what you mean now. I suppose that would make me a good one.
I'm sure you are. I hope you are. I hope that.
Now let's see. Alright, let me sum up. I was a villain, but still had some remnants of consciousness, occasionally complicating matters, so in order to become the perfect, ultimate villain, I divested myself of my good side.
Ah well, how about that?
Seen that way, the evil side of me must be exceptionally powerful.
Now that you mention it, your spirit origin does seem being complete. But on the other hand, if you could complete it, you might be able to take back your true name. Emphasize on might, that is.
My true name, right, my true name. As I'm still able to deploy my noble phantasm, albeit to a lesser extent, I thought it did not matter that I had forgotten my true name. But I believe it would indeed be better off if I reclaimed it.
I've never seen anyone so happy about forgetting their name. You must be quite the blackguard. Hang on a moment, didn't you say something about it not being safe to reveal your true name before?
I was bluffing.
Bluffing?
Think about it, young man. How would you respond if I said sorry? I don't actually know who I am myself.
That's shady.
Indeed, clear that I made the correct decision.
At any rate, we have successful rendezvous. Now we should leave while we still can.
Well, master, it seems now I have a goal of my own. Yes, I shall seek my own name, repair my spirit origin, and serve you with even greater power. Will you be willing to shake on this as well?
Well,
thank you, master. This is grand. I feel like celebrating.
this is quite enough out of you. Stop it now or I will cut you down with my sacred sword.
Oh yes, I apologize. Alter, was it?
Hold it, how do you know my true name? Huh? Oh yeah, nobody ever mentioned her name.
It was the only logical conclusion. I apologize. Were you trying to keep it a secret from me?
Logical conclusion? How?
One thing I seem not to have forgotten about myself is that I've never been good at holding my tongue.
Answer the question.
Very well, shall we start at the beginning? Grand. Firstly, you saw what something of a giveaway as being a saber. However, it is theoretically possible there could have been a rider or berserker. But the odds of a rider using a motorcycle for mount seem vanishingly small. Of course, the motorcycle could have been your noble phantasm, but then it would hardly make sense for you to fight with that sword. And given your finesse while mounted and your eloquence, we can safely rule out the possibility of you being a berserker. The fact that you fought my other self and survived also indicates that you're a highly skilled saber. However, your apparent age is something of an anomaly for a saber. Generally, such a servant would be summoned in her 20s, in her prime. And yet you look a deal younger than that, a natural young, one might say. This could all mean that at some point in your life, before you became a hero, you ceased aging. You speak standard English without an accent. However, such knowledge would have been given to you by the throne of heroes, so this is hardly helpful. That you're a woman is something of a complication. There are, after all, a few female knights who made lasting names in history. Of course, Magecraft would enable you to disguise yourself as a male. Unfortunately, of the small number of female knights who did leave their mark on history, most would appear a bit older when summoned than you do now. Jindiak was an exception, beginning at 17 and dying at 19. But she was an amateur with a sword, something which you clearly are not. And so I was forced to assume that you were believed to be a man by those who came after you to record your legend. There's also your brazen attitude and kingly mien that you all demonstrated since we met. When we take this alongside what we already know, namely that you're a famous, ageless male knight of Western law, the answer was quite simple. For the sake of discussion, let us say that you were Arthur Pendragon. That would sadly explain your royal bearing comportment. But even if you were one known as Arthur, it was very unlikely you to be your true name. So we arrive at Ultra, a corruption of feminine form of Artorias. And it was if ever a saber who could be called corrupted, it would be you, would it not?
Holy crap!
And one last thing, her blade possibly oozes malevolent energy, and yet she referred to it as a sacred sword. As such, the only sensible conclusion is that she was somehow inverted. In other words, an altar. After all, were not that the case, it would be far too difficult to survive in this hellish world. Even for one as pure and wholesome as King Arthur himself. This make it all but the foregone conclusion that she is, in fact, Alta. And well, if I am wrong about all of this, that is alright. I don't mind looking the fool. Of course, if I'm correct, you will surely stand in awe of my deduction skills. And so you see the process that led me to deduce your identity. How did I do?
Well, you're not wrong. I can't believe you got all that from her appearance and saying sacred sword that one time. Marcia, are you a detective by any chance? Yeah, that would make sense. I know, right? He was like Sherlock Holmes just now.
A detective? No, I don't think I am. If anything, I find that to be the most loathsome profession in the world.
I find it odd. This guy, he could find out who Altria Alta was by meeting her, seeing her like once time before. But he can't find out who he is, because apparently he had quite the knowledge. So he should probably know his real name. I can't imagine him forgetting, like, oh no, I forgot it and can't find out. I mean, he is a genius that apparently knows this thing. And how he says this, the most loathsome profession in the world, sounds like very much as Professor James Moriarty would say, and he being a genius, definitely. So this is solid more my thought on him being Moriarty. I'm not sure yet. I won't be sure until I get it on paper, but it leans more and more towards that, especially since he's a villain. As it says, he's a very cold, calculated man, and Moriarty was definitely that. Yeah, I feel like that. And what does people say? Artery is pretty damn strong, but herself with me. Why would Moriarty carry a coffin and shoot missiles around? That is a good question, and the butterflies doesn't really fit in either. I mean, I could imagine him building something like that. He did invent quite things. And let's see. Well, yeah, that's the main reason I could imagine him using that. But also, when you use MP and you're seeing this big city that is obviously looking like London, just reinforce it even more. But I mean, the coffin. I mean, it could be related to like Moriarty crimes and things like that. So there's more than just Sherlock Holmes. Well, that is true. That is true. That is really true. To be fair, if grants were actually planned, and he doesn't understand how it works. Well, either it is that he stole it from someone, then made it, and that would make sense because Moriarty did steal quite a lot, and he was a person like that. But yeah, I don't know. We gotta continue with this and see what's gonna happen. Okay. I thought it.
A detective, yes. That's the profession would certainly suit him. With his observational skills and deductive reasoning, he could play detective all day. However, Marshal Carlite, it is because you use that skill and reasoning for evil that he stands before you as a servant now. I knew there were two of them, but I didn't think they were split into good and evil.
I'm surprised he had even a modicum of anything that one could call consciousness. At any rate, if this is the case, the problem is even thornier than I thought. That building's form is already fairly visible. I believe I know its role as well. The problem comes down to the following 3 points. Where does the ammunition come from?
Do you mean the ammunition to the right, the weapon?
Is it even possible? And why would he do that? In a sense, I'm impressed that there's still so much I can't see even after coming all this way, Archer. What exactly are you up to? The more I learn, the more questions arise. You may have likened yourself to a butterfly, but you seem more like a spider to me.
Wait a moment. Now when you're mentioning it, you're liking yourself to a butterfly. You didn't do that, Moriarty?
Could that book be... Yes, it could be. Then I believe it's worth pursuing.
Well, I hope the boob is in this town.
Come to think of it, do you like dogs, Archer?
Dogs? Well, I don't think I particularly mind them.
Well done, guarding the route.
Whoa, Nani. Thank you for joining, Code. No, I didn't laugh at book. I accidentally said boob. Boob is different from book. That I'm just saying. I don't laugh at book. I'm sorry for my mere existence. Want some dog food? Want some dog food?
Oh, I didn't think there were many friendly dogs left in Shinjuku. Good dog, Cabal 2. No shake.
He has turned away.
Here, Cabal, want some dog food? It's really good. I tested myself.
He knocked the food down.
I'm imagining things, or does this dog think it's better than me? Huh?
Alder desperately pinched herself to try hide her laughter. Aye. That is pretty. I like the dog. No. We all know 4, I think, a few... what? I know, but I'm just kidding. What? Lana, your age is not negative. Why is my age negative right now? You can find a boob about dingers and well, a book, I guess. A book. So, it's guarded by a demonic... I won't say anything. Name is No, you left about... But it had come in it. I mean, that word had come in it. It doesn't get better when I try to explain it like that. I do love it. Have come in it. It came all over the place, that word. All over. Lotto, you're shy. I'm sorry for being a child. Oh god. And who is gonna join me? Join me this time? Yeah, because Vodka's bullying me. I'm gonna bully Vodka's Gorgis. Georgos. Smorgasbord. Let's switch like this. I was tossing around. Blackbeard's gonna fight! Blackbeard. Probably not having his horse in there. I'm gonna throw in, let's throw in my dad here and let's go like this. And how long will it take for you to learn use those sometimes? Well, I don't know. How I just loot all these words? It's not my fault. My mind is very flexible. Let us say that. Lana used a whale C said what? I was a whale working. If I want my command went to nip. Time to cross your F. What? I'm gonna use it. I've been
I've been using my skills already. I'm not sure what skills. Wake up, Master. We have an emergency. Oh, is that a phone? It just started ringing all of a sudden.
I know this we might be, as you were cut off from Chaldea.
No, our connection is still stable. Besides, a phone wouldn't exactly be our method of getting back in touch if we were cut off.
So, who's going to answer it?
He will.
Of course it's me! Hello? Don't you call my mama that? She's an outstanding, strong woman. What? I don't get it.
Are you okay with this, Senpai? Please don't get dragged into the phone or... Why would I get dragged into the phone? Even in Shinjuku, I doubt that will happen. At least I'm pretty sure it won't. Anyway, go on and pick it up.
I never heard of anyone being dragged inside a phone before. Should I be worried?
Hello, how you doing?
Good, you picked up just as expected. Don't say a word, just listen to me. If they ask who I am, tell them the first thing that comes to mind. There is no need to lie.
It's the pizza guy!
I'm calling with information for you. How you use it, if you use it, it's up to you. I just saw some soldiers from the League of Phantom Fiends on the move. They were led by a servant named Amia.
Oh, how?
They are headed for the altar Jean the Ox.
Alter Jean, what? She's here too?
She has remained neutral since she was Zamon. She neither helps the weak nor bows to the strong. She simply sticks to her territory and roasts anyone who dares to trespass. However, these soldiers are heavily armed. The only logical conclusion is that they are planning to kill her before she can join you. That said, this Jean is a dragon which I once made an enemy of. I can't guarantee she is trustworthy. Do you plan to go on and help her anyway?
Okay, I guess.
I expected you would say as much. Nonetheless, hearing it for myself makes it clear. You are truly Chaldea's finest master. You will find her in Shinjuku National Garden, and you may want to hurry.
I don't hurry, I'm hurrying slowly.
Who was it?
Your mama!
Badoom.
Whoops.
Sorry.
What did it say?
Well... They wanted to sell vacuum cleaners.
I see. So Jean has gone and claimed her own territory without any regard for others. What kind of altar does she think she is? I think I'll tie her to the back of Kurasari altar.
Curacia altar?
Take for a ride around the metro. Ah, is that her bike? Oh wait, Kurasia, isn't that a horse? That's awful.
I don't think we should go help her.
Why is that?
Bluntly, she's quite mad.
Aren't everyone here pretty mad?
I tried sneaking into her territory once. She merely said, repent, die, etc., etc., and hit me with a wave after wave of explosive flames. It was like being attacked by a living inferno. She's a dragon witch. Don't you think it's terrible she would do that to a poor, innocent old man?
She had the right idea. I like her already. Now let's go. I like her already.
Not to wear Arch of Shinjuku. I probably would have done the same.
How is that supposed to make me feel better?
Alright, I'll plot the farthest possible route from here to the park. Go ahead and get ready, and we'll leave soon as we can.
Hold the fort while we are gone. It's so cute. I like it. It's adorable. I like dogs. I like cats. I like animals.
Yeah.
Wait, why is the nature around? Where the fuck is... Oh, wait, we're in a park, but it looks like France. Oh no, right in the boobs!
Finally landed a hit. Human's fortress altered in a human tank, eh? Or perhaps aircraft carrier would be more accurate.
Oh, that's cool.
For all your toughness and firepower, isn't it all you can do is flail around? Now don't you feel like a silly country girl, Jean de Arc Alter?
Why, what kind of servant are you using modern-looking gun? Only a gunner like Billy the Kid could even think about getting away with something like that.
You're an exception to every rule. Some of us like to customize the hell out of our weapons. Every servant knows swords are stronger than guns, but like many things, it depends on how they are used.
I would probably say that a gun generally kick more people than swords.
Now I see. There used to be a sword before you twisted it into a hideous gun. Freak!
Right you are, Peachy. Now then, Dragon Witch. As Shakespeare Hamlet once said, to be or not to be. Which would you prefer? Not that it matters. I suppose since you'll suffer painful death either way. I believe killing someone painful alive is speciality of yours, isn't it?
You want an answer? Fine, here it is. Fuck you! You messed with the wrong woman, you little shit. You little shit. I'll burn you to cinders.
My. Dragon's Roar. Huh? She didn't.
If I die here, I'm taking you with me. Are you so dense that you can't even figure that out, Stuyerk?
Short version of stupid jerk. What?
You blow yourself up? You're as hard-headed and short-sighted as your original self. Can I make it?
Time for you to burn up and disappear. La grandemente duine!
I have no idea how to pronounce it. What are you saying, Shanley? Well, everything is dead. Everyone is dead. Everything is on fire. Holy crap. Oh, okay. See you later, Potato. Thanks for joining in here. And sword is stronger than guns, so you turn my sword into guns. Genius. Or you combine them both.
I can feel the heat all the way out here. No wonder this flame was capable of burning her to death.
Or at least that's how she imagines it. She's a fake. She doesn't actually know what flames were like. She simply recreated what she thinks it was like to the best of her ability. What a waste. She would have been useful. I could have used her one-track mind to sick her on target like a mad dog. Well, no matter. Explosive firepower like that would only complicate matters. I suppose it's just as well she's gone now. Jaha. Well, she went up in flames. Ape.
That bastard. He used his shield at the last second to deflect the flames and escape. Well, he's not getting away with it. Next time, I'll kill him for good. Oh great. I can't move another step. Well, so what? I'd rather die like a dog than burn at the stake. Maybe someone will rob me of all my belongings and dump me in the river. Maybe I'll disappear while they are treating me like a plaything.
That sounds not good.
I'm gonna go and play with her.
Or maybe someone will save you.
Who's there? It's me. You certainly been through the ringer, haven't you? Did you inflict that blast on yourself? Oh hey, it's the loathsome ice bitch queen. Said the mad dog. So what do you want? I thought we already agreed to leave each other alone and do whatever we please. That's no longer the case. I have a master now, you see. That's right. I have a master. You have a what? Nani? A master? A master? You? The bitch lioness who maws anyone that gets close? And one you're proud of to announce it twice, no less? It just gets to show the difference between us, mad dog. Why, you little. Well, so what? Knowing you, I bet your stupid masters barely step out from an apprentice. They're probably a nervous, shady-looking wreck who can barely squeak out in command.
Did she intentionally describe me? A nervous, shady-looking wreck who can barely squeak out a command? I feel like I was hit by that.
That is the only kind of master you could.
Hi, I'm Lano. Hello, I'm the nervous, shady-looking master. How you doing?
Dude, I don't know what she told you, but you're being played. I mean, you did save the world, right? Surely you can find a better servant than her.
Why? What would it be me? Rest assured, Gene Alter. Lana can count on me as well.
Hey pal, you better let me join your servants. I can do a damn sight better than these two.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Not one bit. Tell me exactly what are we lacking?
Ugh, there's so much I can't even bother to list it all.
And why? It looks like the hyenas have caught my noble phantom scent. Hey, get rid of them for me. We can talk after that.
Okay. That was pretty fun. I like turning from one way like,
please take me instead of these two suckers.
oh god. I'm drinking like a baby. I'm spilling everywhere. Yeah, that was pretty fun actually. I didn't expect that. It was really fun to see that kind of thing. I like that kind of interactions, you know. Oh god. Man, bleh, bleh. My voice is getting beating in this round. Oh man, look at these phones. Apply to increase defense, that is great, and that greatly increase mental debuff for a season, restore HP. And this guts your ass. Okay, okay. This is game. Yokaro. Laser beams. I gotta spank ya. Eater. There, right? What? Stabby from Georgios. I wonder if he will die. Will he die today? We will see. Oh god, they just multiplying. These bosses just cloning themselves. They are like a freaking cloning what? Makes me think on Red Alert 2. Oh god. The Soviets in there that are having these cloning what's. For every soul that they make a clone. Robbing. Oh look, there's a parallel guy 2 times robbing him. It's a great idea. Yeah, probably didn't ever see that coming. These guys are geniuses. And Aussie, yes, I like Aussie. I mean, I could imagine doing stuff. Yokaro. Aussie is aha. There was a message there. I didn't get to see it. Spank. Oh, I'll kill you when you try to spank me. But know that your spanking is not enough. I mean, yeah. Seriously, Blackbeard is so fucking big. I'm still surprised by that fact. Because I expect him like to be 180, but then he's like 210. Like, holy fucking damn. Okay, what was your MP? Applied Dragon Trade, deals significant to a single enemy, greatly increase defense. Oh, that's pretty nice. Let's do something like this. That was actually the wrong attack, but here we are. I won't judge anything. And now we're just gonna unleash hell upon them. Come on. Something like this. I hope I most likely wipe them all out. Ascalonu. Oh, everything can be dragon. Well, it can indeed. Indeedio. Indeedio Dragonio. Queen Anne's. Your emblem look how good indeed. Yeah, that wait, I don't think I've seen that, right? Did I do that? I don't think I did. But yeah, I think they could look way better. This is so plain. It looks oh yeah, I did see that right. Yeah. Probably did look way better than this anyway, how I'm looking. But then when we start doing solo runs, I don't know, I haven't really had any reason to do that yet. You did see it. Yeah, it was there, yes. That is true, yeah. The battle is over. Well done, Master. Wait, you're a shielder? Why are you over here helping us? Well, due to extenuation circumstances, I'm currently servant leave. Is that so? Kinda wish you weren't, seeing as you are our last bastion of defense and all. Ah well, I guess we all figure out something out. Thank you for understanding. I'm honestly a bit taken aback. I didn't know you thought so highly of me. I remember you refusing to let go of your shield even though you had to fight back tears of fright. Seeing as we detestable holy maidens don't get scared at all, I figured you'd make a better human. Ah, what a waste. I'm sure we wouldn't have lost if you'd been on our side. Right. Hey, Mad Dog. Stay out of this, ice bitch queen. No one cares what you think. I'm told that the servant possessing Marsha is Galahad. That makes her one of my knights. I won't have you trying to poach her. Hey, who knew the ice bitch queen even had emotions left anymore? But unfortunately for you, she's not Galahad, so I can do what I damn well please, ice bitch queen. Is that so? No, that is enough. How can you be neutral on this, Master? You're supposed to be on my side. Ha! First your shielder dumps you, now your master. What you gonna do, ice bitch queen?
The important thing is that we have a new capable ally. Now let's begin our counterattack.
And what makes you think you can give us order, Archer?
Hey, I remember you now. I'm gonna mess you up for what you did. I'm sorry for sneaking into your territory. Please forgive me. I was rather desperate at the time.
You think I give a shit, old man? Don't say shit! You can't curse like that, you fuck.
I'm pissed off by you blowing a hole through my gut.
Huh?
What? You better not have forgotten. I never mind Shinjuku. I had to crawl around the subway just to escape. With all those guys after me, I never had a chance to catch my breath. Oh hey, would you look at that? It's steak burning o'clock. I got it crispy up real good.
Wait.
I understand how you feel, but please, just slow down. I'm not the Archer Shinjuku you think I am.
Huh?
I say you don't believe me, not that I blame you. We do look exactly alike. What is the truth? He's the evil Archer, and I'm the good Archer.
Huh? No wonder she doesn't believe you.
Indeed. To be honest, we still don't completely trust ourselves.
He's a good person. Are you sure about that?
Master, have you had your eyes checked lately? Or your head for that matter? You know what maybe we should get your complete physical just to be safe.
Maybe. Maybe we should. What do I know at this point? Maybe I don't have a brain. I wouldn't be surprised anymore. My sweet baby raptors. Oh well. This was fun. Holy crap. Yay! Quartz! Woohoo! Yeah, I love that too, how they try to win over Marsha like that. Again, we're already gonna be struggling. Yeah, I'm probably gonna struggle shit as it is. But yes, this will be for now on me and Fate Grand Order. I will be back soon with more, of course. So, thank all of you for joining in. See you later on. Have a continuous super great day. And no, your servant didn't die! God damn it, Vodka!